Hello, everybody, and welcome to your next regularly scheduled episode of Deepadork with me, Deepadork. Today we're going to play Korpus, Buried Over the Black Soil, a horror game which I have heard involves a little bit of altering reality in order to get through. Let's jump in and see what this is about. All right. I enjoy games with this kind of aesthetic. I don't understand why the others are avoiding this gorgeous old house. It's like they know something that I don't. Or maybe they're just being superstitious. Being in our industry, they should be all over this building. It must have been such an interesting history. I'm apparently the type of person who writes notes to myself like that. Congratulations on your first month with us. You've adjusted so well. I couldn't have done what you did, moving across almost the whole globe after a job. It was so brave of you. To celebrate, I baked a little something for you. I heard they were your favorite. From Anna, your friend just down the hallway. Well, that's nice. Oh, and we can rotate this? Okay. I don't see why they'd allow that functionality unless I had to point later on. Nice lighting effects with the shadows of the lamp. Okay, looks like we have locked ourselves in. Control and C to go under the... I see. The story thickens around the manor at the edge of town. We've received letters from our readers about an old woman being spotted inside the house. Having piqued our curiosity, our staff went to check the city records to find out the identity of this woman. The records tell a chilling story. Nobody has been living in that building for years. The last owner went missing in 1957. Despite this, the lights were on when we approached the house. Nobody answered the door. I like that we're just going to leave it there on the floor. At least now we know where it is, and we can find it later. Oh, there we are. Okay, this is like Amnesia. The way that you open and close the doors in a very kinetic way. Despite our best efforts, we haven't been able to locate the resident or the owner of the estate. Before the city can proceed with the sale of the building, it must be evaluated, which will be carried out by you as usual. Please send us your detailed price evaluation before... ... How ominous. Before what? These curtains look like blankets. Somebody is draping blankets up over the windows. My friend just down the hall? Okay. There is a run button. Did we miss something? Click and hold. I see. A new message. I trust you have read the facts from the city. I think you should be the one to inspect the building, given the enthusiasm you've shown. This job might benefit from your outside perspective, something that the others don't seem to have. Head over there as soon as you can. So we're rotating the entire monitor to make sure there's nothing written on the back. Okay, head over there as soon as we can. Or you can send me another message. That works. Just happened to hear where you are headed. Be careful. Signed, Anna. Those who cannot remember the past are condemned to repeat it. George Santayana. And I guess here we are. Can we leave? Nope. As a safety precaution, we have locked ourselves inside. The damn servants of the city keep lurking around the house. They even brought the police. I'm not letting them in, no matter what. Due to the recipient failing to follow the repeated instructions given by the authorities, the following actions will be taken. The ownership of the property will be transferred to the city, and it will be sold to the highest bidder after a thorough inspection. I think they mean thorough. If the recipient wishes to what? Wishes to what? Those look like a bunch of comic books and manga. For sure. There's another prominent YouTuber that I really enjoy watching, and I know exactly what he would say upon seeing those. Yeah, I don't know how I'd see anything else. Small books, brightly colored spines. I'm keeping the key. Let me try this again. I'm keeping the key under the TV. That way, I'll always know where to find it. I hope keeping the doors closed is enough to keep me safe. Or at least enough to slow him down. Well, who's him? Why have a note explaining where you keep the key instead of just keeping the key where you had the note? I'll check that room out in a second. That's still locked. I wonder if I need to get over there. And this is just to that room again. Okay. There it is. This should be fine. The fireplace has been unused for years now. Vassal was the one who took care of these things. I don't even have the strength to lift the axe over my head. Not anymore. The nights have been getting colder. Colder. Well, onward and upward. The lights are still on. Recently, I have caught glimpses of a character at the edge of the yard, standing still, just staring. The next time I peek through the curtains, whatever it was, it isn't there anymore. Are my eyes playing tricks on me? I hope he hasn't come back. Oh, don't see anything. Guess that means he's not there and we're safe. A recipe for some sort of bread that doesn't involve any water. I am not necessarily a baker. Who has this many plates? I guess he just kept on buying plates, or she kept on buying plates rather than wash them. I can understand the sentiment. The food left on the upper shelves has gone stale long ago. All that food gone to waste. It saddens me deeply. It's tough living alone. think we're on the other side of that locked door. The hinges slowly started to go until they stopped moving altogether. This door has been jammed ever since. I guess I should do something about it. I used to leave the bathroom door open. I don't do mistakes like that. Not anymore. But I heard a piano key when I read that. Hello. 1993. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. Looks like we're stuck. And that's locked. I guess this is open now. The hinges of that damn hallway door would have never moved again if it wasn't for this miracle liquid. Too bad that door isn't the only thing in this house slowly falling apart. So, one of the aspects of this game is the fact that what you read becomes reality. We read a note saying that this door was stuck closed and we couldn't open it. We read another one saying that we had been able to open it and now it's open. So we're able to alter what's happening based on what we have read last. At least in theory. Vassal. I wasn't seeing things. What's staring outside isn't a salesman, the police, or a curious neighbor. It's him. And he's getting closer. Oh, okay. Maybe I should stop reading those notes. He's standing right outside. I can see the shadow looming again behind the windows. Soon things will get worse. There isn't stopping him. Stop saying these things. Oh, is that a shadow? Or is that a... It's something. Oh, looks like we need a key. Any other notes, or did we just overlook it? All right. I don't see anything here. Are we still locked inside? Looks to be so. Is that room? I hear creepy noises. The night he came, something unexplainable happened. The house fell into darkness. It's good to know the house like the back of my hands. Well, gosh darn it. Well, that's nice. Now we have a flashlight. Ho, ho, ho. Well, this door's locked. This door's locked. This door's locked. Oh, there he is. And with bugs. Hey, you stole the curtains. The windows wouldn't hold much longer. Stop reading these things. All right. Now we can leave. Can we hide under tables? Or is the crouch button just to... Are we quieter? Well, let's go and say hello to these leaves. Wow, that's a lot of bugs. Do not like that. Do not like that one bit. Alright, maybe a little bit, but only because it's all the way over there, and I don't have to touch them. Alright, are we allowed to just leave now? That's still blocked off, but they still want us to go over there. Now he's standing behind the front door, doing nothing. Waiting. I'm powerless to do anything. I must keep the doors locked. It's the only thing that I can do. This key is my last lifeline. Thank you for this key. I like your hat, good sir. Nope, not locked. This door is now open. This door is also open. Hey! It's the note. All right. You. Yes, you. I know you are in my house. I mean... Oh. Hey, you. Do you know the way out? Or are we just gonna chill there? No? I guess we have to go say hello. So how... I guess he's not standing by the front door anymore? Alright, just ticking. Oh no, he's still there. Just living his best life. Using bugs to attack houses and doors. Like you would. Like normal. Hello again. Oh, that's the lady. It's too late. Why would you want me to read that? All right. I don't know if there's a flashlight mechanic. I usually try to keep the flashlight off, but I just realized, because I realize things at my own pace, it might be a bit too dark. I hear a phone. Let's go answer. Follow the bell. All right. It's behind that wall. And there's the bell. I guess we'll read the floating paper. You must learn the truth. The way forward is under the table. Understood. He'll never find me here. See? Hey, lady. Well, now there's a monster. Somewhere. I really like how they are using the layout of this house. Just gotta close that. Oh, double hinge doors. Which is to say, they are having us go through many of the same rooms, and I honestly don't mind it. I like the fact that the rooms are being used for different purposes at different times. Oh, well, that's just lovely. The Nemorax. I also find that this picture is in less definition than the picture on the ground. I hope you're not the lady with the bell. You are the lady. There's the bell. You're a lady. It seems you finally found me, the final resting place of Alina Nemorak. You must keep going. You are in terrible danger. He's already inside the house. You'll have to face him. But unlike me, you don't have to face him alone. Checkpoint reached. Wasn't she just a sweet lady? What's casting such a large shadow there? Oh, I guess it's supposed to be one of these. Very well. Well, there's our run tutorial. Follow the bell. This is as fast as we can run. There's that bad guy. Alright, if we're in the bell, we'll just take the long way around. Seems to only want to sprint sometimes. Don't be rude. Oh, he can open it. Okay, bell. The red haze of circling. Lock him here with me. Fine. Happy to do so. Oh, okay. So he's just an old gentleman. I was right about the hat then. And he's catching up. Excuse me? I guess we just have to do a couple of laps, a couple of rounds. How to do this best. Ooh. He always surprises me at how close he is. Lock him in there with you. We'll close the doors just a little bit each time. Not you. You can stay open for now. He's always so close. I heard a click. That's good. Now we'll just circle to. Ow. Buried under. Okay. Okay, we'll do this again. It's too late. He's here. There. I believe that he's locked. Okay, or he's not. And he broke the door. Alright, the bell's to our right. Another thing to run around. I'll make him stop. Gotcha. Just let me know how you plan on doing that while I run around the table. Alright, door is closed. Bug monster's right there behind me. Can't crawl underneath the table. Okay. Make him stop, please. Well, darn. Now that's... he eats the doors. And I think he's teleporting to get behind us. Alright, one more room. Oh, that's just other bugs. That's fine. Close one door ahead of time. Then wait for him to find us. Or I guess not. Hey, you big jalopy. There he is. Now he sees me. Alright, he goes, whoop. He's on to me. Ah. There. Now he's stuck in there forever. Oh wow. The music stopped. Maybe he really is stuck in there forever. Can I leave? Nope. Still locked myself inside for my own safety. Well, let's go find that nice lady again. Well, that looks gross. And honestly, let's stop reading so many notes. They tend to be detrimental to our well-being. Mental, physical, and other kinds. Right, that's... There's no more bell to follow. I hear breathing. I obviously still see bugs. Alright, nothing better to do than to open this door. This makes sense. You know, I have to say to the developer, this is not what I would expect to do next. Over the years, he had formed from a person to a shadow surrounded by insects. Maybe it was all in my head. All he wanted to do was continue his work. In his study. Upstairs. All I want to do is continue my work. In my office. Outside. Well, at least the lights are working again. Well. Onward and upward, as they say. Hey, you. It's my ghost grandma. Thanks so much for saving me. Oh. And now we're blocked. That's fine. This reminds me of those racing games where I have to really cut corners tight. Alright. Just wants to continue his work in his study. Hey, that was a calm sound. Necrophosphorus. Phosphorus americanus. Again, the bug has a better definition when it is on the desk than when I pick it up. Oh no. I'm going to look around. Okay, I don't see any obvious secrets. Okay, floating page. It seems he is finally gone. He's been hunting me for years. I suppose I can't blame him. I think I can blame him. I would blame him just fine. Oh, it's the other half of that photo. Olena and Vasil. 1954. Wait. Okay. He wasn't just some outsider coming after me. Once, he was closer to me than anyone. Oh, that's sweet. Very sweet. Something horrible happened between us. Afterwards, he was never the same. The events kept lingering in the corners and in the air between us, serving as a constant reminder. Has gone missing? The teacher of the local school hasn't shown up to work in weeks without notice. We are worried sick. He has been a staple of this community, a teacher at the school commented. The police have remained quiet about the matter, but we received word that the missing man had faked his home address. Okay, 1986. Now, just wondering what exactly could have happened that would make him disappear from there. Unless there actually was bugs. He grew distant, abusive, disappeared deeper into his obsession. It grew to a point I had to do something about him. Vasil had to taste his own medicine. Well, if you poisoned him, then I don't know if I would blame him for it. Being upset about that. It was the winter of 1948 when I first stepped into this damned house. Since then, I haven't been able to leave it behind. It seems the house hasn't been able to leave me behind either. I was hired by an infamous journalist. It seemed like everybody in the village knew of him, but nobody had no idea what he was working on. Maybe they were too scared to find out. Moving from poverty on the streets to living in a big luxurious house felt life-changing. Indeed, my life would change, if only I knew how much. Checkpoint reached. Alright everybody, I'm going to leave this episode of Korpus here. I can tell that there's going to be much more story, and honestly, I am excited for it. So far, I'm enjoying it a good bit. I like the attention to detail. I like how each room is different, and how all of the place settings, all of the decorations, are all set up in such a way as to help convey that story. This isn't a random house, but people have actually lived here, and it shows. It shows through their furniture. Even the kitchen is still set up for somebody to just come in with some groceries and cook a meal. So, I'm excited to jump into it again, and maybe, hopefully, finish this next time. So, everybody, if you enjoyed the video so far, let me know in the comments. Please Feel free to like and subscribe if this is the kind of content that you enjoy. If you don't enjoy it, if this is terrible and you hate it, just let me know in the comments and I guarantee you it will get my attention. Until next time, I hope all of you take care. Goodbye.